Hey there everyone, this is J3 Productions bringing you another Mezco vs KO comparison. This time we have the original release Punisher. A reminder, these are not meant to be reviews of the figure, this is a comparison between the official Mezco and the KO version. I'll be highlighting the differences between the two to help you identify a KO and make a decision on if the differences are big enough to justify the price for you. With that out of the way, let's get started. I don't usually look at the boxes. Often I don't even buy the boxes with the KO, but this time I did. In this case, the boxes are visibly different. Notice the KO does not have the Marvel logo on the bottom right hand corner. My KO box also didn't come with a slipcover. Another difference is how the flap opens. The KO opens with a Velcro, while the official Mezco uses a magnet. With the boxes out of the way, let's take these figures out and have a look. And here they are out of the box. The body on the KO has some looser joints. Specifically, my leg joints are pretty loose. While I wouldn't call my ankles loose, they are noticeably looser than the Mezco. With the tailoring, you can see that the sleeves on the KO ride up just a bit, and you can see more wrist exposed. Looking at the head sculpts, you can see a better flesh tone on the Mezco, a lot more red in the face on the KO. Paint apps around their hair and scarring are better done on the Mezco. The biggest difference though is in the eyes. The eyes on the KO are poorly done and aren't even facing the same direction. Honestly, the rest of this would probably be forgivable if the eyes were done better. Onto his skull vest. The bullet holes on the KO are done in a metallic-y, silvery paint. You also don't get some of this brownish gold brush dirt look that's visible on the Mezco. Now let's flip him around and look at his back. You have the sheath for his knife. You can see on the Mezco the knife fits well, while on the KO it doesn't go all the way down. I tried putting it in both ways, and either way it won't go down all the way. This may just be mine, but I couldn't get the knife to go all the way in. Another visible difference between the two are the wrist pegs. On the Mezco, it's black to match the color of the gloves, while the KO uses flesh tone pegs. And speaking of the pegs, I have had trouble with the swapping out on my right hand. The left fits pretty well, but multiple hands on the right regularly fall off when handled, even after using heat to switch them out and attempt to get a better fit. Once again, might just be mine, but something to be aware of. Taking a quick look at the alternate heads, it's the same situation here with the paint apps, most noticeably in the flesh tone, hair, teeth, and of course, you got a similar issue with the eyes here. Now moving on to the accessories. They come with all the same accessories, and I'm not going to sit here and go over every accessory, but just know that what I'm about to talk about here is consistent with the other accessories as well. Here we have one of the guns and a blast effect. The KO does have more of a silver brush over the gun. It's not a bad job if you're looking to get extra guns. One thing to note is that the magazine does slip out, so you have to be careful. With the Mezco, you don't have this problem, of course. If you're into the blast effects, you're going to be a bit disappointed. The blast effect does not go all the way in on the guns. When you take them out, you see the KO has a longer stem, which prevents it from going all the way down. The Mezco is also much better done in the way that it's painted. You can see the actual bullet at the end of the effect. Sorry, let me keep the Mezco on the left here. The KO, you can't see the bullet, and it looks more like fire on a stick. While not without its problems, it's really not a bad KO. If you want a Mezco style Punisher and you don't want to pay a couple $100s for it, this isn't a terrible alternative. To me, the biggest thing to get over is the way the eyes are painted. I hope you found this comparison informative. Let me know what you think in the comments. You can follow me on Instagram at J3Productions. And make sure to subscribe here for more Mezco vs. KO comparisons and stop motions. Later, guys.